Ever feel like you're playing a game, but no one ever gave you the rule book? That's modern life. But don't worry, I've got the first page for you. Schools teach us math, but not how to handle awkward silence. Parents teach us to be polite, but not how to deal with that cousin who drives you crazy. We're all just guessing. That's because the most important rules aren't taught, they're unwritten. But not anymore. Here are 3 of them. Rule number 1. The silence isn't a void, it's a tool. You're in a conversation, and suddenly, an awkward silence. Your brain screams, "Say something! Anything!" We're taught that silence is a failure to be avoided. That's wrong. Here's the real rule. The silence isn't a void you have to fill, it's a tool you get to use. Why? Because the panic you feel is your brain going into fight or flight mode. By reframing the silence as thinking time, you give your brain a logical task which short-circuits the panic. Instead of desperately searching for filler words, you can use those 2 or 3 seconds to formulate a more thoughtful question or a better reply. It's not about waiting for the other person. It's about you taking a moment to be more deliberate. This not only makes you appear more confident and thoughtful, it makes you a genuinely better conversationalist. Rule number 2. Assume clumsiness, not cruelty. When someone does something that upsets you, our first instinct is to assume they did it on purpose, but that's rarely true. The rule is this: always assume carelessness before you assume malice. Why? Because it saves your mental energy. That person who was rude, maybe they're just having a bad day. By not taking it personally, you keep control of your own emotions. Rule number 3. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. How often do you say maybe to invitations you don't really want to accept? Every time you do, you're stealing your own time. This rule is about respecting your energy. Why? Because every hour you spend on a maybe is an hour you can't spend on something amazing. Saying no to mediocre things isn't selfish, it's strategic. It's how you make room for the real hell yes moments in your life. These are just 3 of the hundreds of unwritten rules we'll be exploring on this channel. If you're ready to start playing the game of life with the rulebook, subscribe now. And let me know in the comments, which unwritten rule do you wish someone had taught you sooner?